All right, we're fired up for this one. This guy had an unbelievable rookie season for the New York Giants, Malik Nabers, on behalf of Pepsi. Malik, what is it about that LSU Giant pipeline? Odell, now you, they got something going there.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's whatever they feeding us in the boot, man. You know, that crawfish, them po' boys. You know, it's all working out. It's all working out.
So you had an unbelievable rookie season. When you think back on all of the games you played,
Right.
Is there a favorite game you're thinking about now in the offseason?
I'll probably say the Colts game.
You were unguardable in that Colt game.
Yeah, I was going crazy that game. You know, just giving me the ball in space. You know, giving me the opportunity to create run after catch. You know, Dave's did a great job of just learning that defense. You know, having a great plan of going against those guys. You know, and I just follow right behind them.
Obviously, season from a team standpoint doesn't go the way you want it to go in your rookie year, but it's your first welcome to the NFL type of moment. I mean, you're playing at LSU. You're winning a ton of games at LSU. What's that like being in an NFL locker room when adversity's hitting hard, man? You're going through different quarterbacks, going through a lot of stuff. Is that tough mentally, or is it just the idea just keep pushing through?
You know, yeah, like you said, you know, it's tough mentally, but, you know, a lot of great vets, you know, helped me push through. You know, I wasn't really, you know, used to that. But, you know, I had a lot of great vets pushing me to remember what the mission is, you know, it's to finish the year off strong, make sure you still keep your body healthy. You know, and I had, you know, that locker room was pretty good on, you know, let's keep on pushing, you know, rather our record is our record. You know, we still going to go out there, you know, and try to play the best football we can.
So at the end of the year, is there a little relief from you guys knowing, hey, we don't got to worry about a change in our program, GM's coming back, Brian Daboll's coming back. Obviously, you have a relationship with the head coach.
Right.
He's a big fan of yours. We can tell. He likes you a lot. Is that something where you're like, hey, I'm glad, I like the continuity, I like everybody who's coming back with the Giants?
I mean, yeah, so, you know, once you start, you know, rebuilding, you know, you got to learn something new. You know, it's good to go into the next year. You already know, you know your coaches, you know the offense, you know their plan, what to do. So, you know, I talked with Dex, you know, he was like, you know, he been through a couple of coach changes. So it's not really fun. So, you know, after my first year, it wouldn't be ideal for me to start off, you know, new. But so, you know, I'm happy going into the next year, you know, remembering, you know, I know my offense, I know my coaches, I know what we're trying to do, I know what we're trying to accomplish. So just putting on that to the league, you know, hoping to be a leader, make sure everybody know what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. So to be that leader on the offensive side, pushing other guys continue.
You guys are going to have a new quarterback more than likely next year. There's a couple in college that people are starting to fantasize about already. So whoever it might be, Malik, what is your message to whoever that quarterback comes in? Because my message would be, if I'm you, hey, get me the ball, good things will happen.
You said it correctly. Just try to give me the ball. You know, figure out when we can give me the ball, one-on-one matchups. You know, I'm sure those quarterbacks, they already know, you know.
They watch the highlights.
Yeah,
they saw the pro ball.
The ball, yeah.
The Giants are a prideful organization. You know that, Malik.
Right.
I mean, we're talking about an organization that's won Super Bowls. Fan base has crazy high standards. You, I think a lot of fans look at as, hey, we got something here. In this rookie class, we got something here. But the last 8 to 10 years, hey, for a franchise that's won a lot, they haven't. They think you and this new crop of guys coming in can kind of get that going. Do you have a message to the Giant fans, try to give them some hope for the offseason?
I mean, it's been a word going around for like a few years now. It's called aura. I guess I got, you know, a lot of aura.
You definitely have that, man. I watch the games. You have that. I saw it. I went to training camp. So I watch you in college, and I watch you run around. I go, he's fast, man. I go, good luck trying to guard this guy all year. So, like, I could see it right away. So it's you guys think you got something going with this rookie class, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know, Tracy, you know, having that kind of guy as running back. You know, we got Theo, you know, his size, him getting in and out of breaks. You know, I watch him every day. I'm like, yeah, he's going to really be special, you know, for his size to be running like that, coming in and out of his breaks is crazy. You know, watch Drew. You know, Drew on the line of scrimmage. You know, he's disruptive. You know, he has great feet. You know, when the ball is in the air, he plays the ball pretty well. He knows defense. He knows offensive scheme. He studies receivers. You know, having Newbin in at that safety position, he talks. You know, he's a very, you know, when he was out there, he was leading the team in probably tackles. So he runs around quick. You know, he's able to, you know, read the offense pretty well. You know, able to tackle pretty well. So I think we lead into something going into, you know, the next years. You know, with this rookie class, you know, I think we're gonna be really special.
So you had a college teammate that I make the argument, Malik. He had the best rookie season. I've been watching football a long time. I'm getting old. It's the best rookie season I've ever seen a quarterback have. You know him because you play with him. You knew this was coming, or?
I mean, I knew it was going to be a challenge to win that Rookie of the Year. I didn't know it was going to be undisputed like this.
It's not your fault, man. What are you going to do, man?
But, I knew when he got to a team that knew his game, he was going to be very successful.
He changed everything there in Washington.
And he's
everything.
His personality brings people along to want to win. I mean, our record don't look like that last year without him. My stats don't look like that for sure without him. But so, I had no doubt in my mind that he was going to do this season. I'm just mad he's not playing today. I talked to him about that all season long. I was just like, you got a few more games to you win the Super Bowl as a rookie. Has never been done. So, I was encouraging him to be here today. I'm just mad he's not playing today. Playing on Sunday.
Well, now you got to go against him twice in the division. So now you're gonna. I think you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of each other the next couple of years.
We most definitely will. We most definitely will.
So, is there a receiver that you like growing up, running routes in high school, college? You kind of like looked up to? Who's that guy?
It's really two. It's really Julio and Odell.
That LSU pipeline, man.
Watching both of those guys. At the time, I was probably like a jump ball specialist at the time. Coming up, and I was probably bigger than everybody my age. So, that's all really I did. I just like jump balls. Julio Jones is good at that. But I started getting into the route running. When I watch Odell, the crazy one-hand catches, feet work, crazy routes. So. And then his dancing when he scored,
He's got moves.
Yeah, so,
so
I feel like, both of those guys have led me on, to be where I am today. I got a pretty good relationship with Odell. Every time, I get that opportunity to talk to him, I'm always fantasizing because, I was a kid, watching him play, and he was one of those guys that I wanted to play like, wanted to be like.
Well, now there'll be a bunch of kids who want to be like you. Final one. I got this Pepsi can in front of me. You're doing some great stuff with them. Obviously, great year for you, Pro Bowl, the whole deal. What do we got going on at Pepsi?
Pepsi, we got going on this week. We're going against Coke Zero. They bringing it back. We got a challenge going on, so I'm very excited to be a part of that. And I'm nominated for the Rookie of the Week with Pepsi. Rookie of the Year with Pepsi. So. It's voted by fans, so I'm happy that fans have voted me in. So I'm saying that I did a great thing this season. My dance moves was good this season.
They all good. They're on point.
So
I'm we're gonna see a lot more of it next year too.
Oh yeah, I'm hopefully we will.
I like the sound of that. Malik Nabers, New York Giants, great rookie season. I told my wife already. Make sure fantasy next year he's kept. No messing around. No messing around. Thanks, Malik.
Thank you.